Green, way over here.
Are y'all required to wear masks or anything when y'all come up and talk to people?
I haven't been within 6 feet of him.
You have. I've got it on camera.
You see the green, way over here.
I
haven't been within 6 feet of him.
You have. I've got it on camera.
You see the green?
It's got my line hung up in your propellers and stuff there.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
What are you up to anyway? Just coming over here to see if y'all had any luck, but y'all like everybody else that has to talk to us.
Broke my line.
You didn't stop, say, if we was catching some fish.
Yeah.
You did?
Yes, sir. I was coming up, seeing if y'all had any fish, and I was going to check y'all's fishing license and run through a boat and safety inspection on.
I don't think you got a right to check all that.
What law were we breaking that you came over here to talk to us?
No, in the state of Alabama, any boat that's on a state-owned waterway, we stop just to make sure that they have all their life-saving equipment, like your life jackets, and that you have a fire extinguisher. That's all that I'm over here for.
Okay.
Do you have your driver's license on you with your vessel endorsement?
Yes, sure do.
Can I take a look at that, please, sir?
What for?
Well, I mean, you don't have to show it to me.
I don't have to show it to you.
Well, I was just going to say I could run it by your last name and your first name.
I haven't done it.
Well, I didn't say that you broke any law.
No, I didn't.
Can you show me your fire extinguisher for me? Does your horn work on your boat, or do you have like an air horn? Do you have an air horn? Okay. Is this your boat?
Yes, my boat.
Do you have your registration for it? Just to make sure that you're the owner of the boat. And by law, you're supposed to have, just like your car registration, whenever you've been pulled over, same thing as a boat. You got to have your registration.
So there's a law in Alabama saying you can pull up and ask for that stuff without.
Yes, there is.
Really?
Yeah, our probable cause, like on the water side of things, is to enforce boating safety laws. So any boat that we see, whether they're fishing, running, tubing, whatever, we could stop them and make sure that they have all their safety equipment.
What was your probable cause?
Well, I just told you. The fact that you're out here and you're in a boat, we have the right to come over here and make sure that you have all your life jackets and
If a car is driving down the road, you don't have probable cause to pull in.
I can't hear you. I got these engines running.
If a car is driving down the road, you don't have probable cause to pull a car over unless they've got a brake light out or don't use a turn signal or speeding.
Traffic law or
yeah, exactly.
Like
so or speeding.
Traffic law or
yeah, exactly.
Like
so what boating law were we breaking to make you come over here?
Again, never said that you were breaking a boating law. Again, never said that you were breaking a boating law. I stated what gave us probable cause or the right, whatever way you want to look at it, to come over here and talk to y'all to make sure that y'all...
Get your boat off mine.
I'm sorry about that, sir. That is why I pulled up to you.
Because I haven't done anything.
I didn't say...
I haven't done anything.
I didn't say you did.
Well,
like you were talking about, whenever you're on the highway or on the roadway, you have to break a traffic law. To be pulled over. Cops can't just pull you over for no reason. You know that just as well as I do. If you're on the highway or on the roadway, you have to break a traffic law to be pulled over. Cops can't just pull you over for no reason. You know that just as well as I do. It's different on the water. You being out here, you're supposed to have certain things, fire extinguisher, life jackets, all that stuff. We make sure that y'all do, but it's the same thing when they ask you for your driver's license. We ask you for your driver's license to identify who you are and to see if you've taken a boater safety class. And it's usually going to be a little V on your license. Well, I just told you what my probable cause was. To make sure that y'all have all the safety equipment. But I don't really want to sit here and argue. Well, I mean, you haven't got to that point yet, but you have to identify yourself. You have to identify yourself.
Why?
You know that. You have to.
Why?
You know that. You have to.
Why? What do I do? I don't. I know I don't.
I was just going to write you a warning for your fire extinguisher is all that I was. You don't have, do you have a type 4 throwable or a life ring? That's the only other thing that I didn't ask you for. And all these things that I've asked you for, by law, you're supposed to have in a boat in the state of Alabama. So if you don't have all the safety equipment that you're supposed to have, by law, you've broken the law. Game warden or where state troopers on the water
Mm-hmm.
can come over there and inspect your boat at any time. We try to stay away from
Mm-hmm.
the ones that we kind of see out here all the time, because then it would be kind of like we're harassing,
Well, I'm gonna
impeding people's time.
I'm gonna do some research on it. Go ahead and give him your license. You don't have nothing to hide.
Instead of filming me, why don't you like Google it?
I'll do that later.
See how it says a V at the end of it?
Yeah.
That's for your vessel.
I know
Do you have
that.
your registration?
Yeah, I got it.
Can I see that, please, sir? Is him being non-compliant have anything to do with stuff that you've told him? Is him being non-compliant have anything to do with stuff that you've told him? Like have the life ring or throw cushion?
Yeah.
Can I see that, please, sir?
Were you recording with your body cam the whole time?
Yeah.
Okay.
The only time I wasn't recording with my body cam was when I was trying to get your fishing line out of there. I had to take it off so it didn't fall in the water.
Are y'all required to wear masks or anything when y'all come up and talk to people?
I haven't been within 6 feet.